Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Heads it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sane gets it back, and here's Sterling. It has got big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Maitland-Niles attempts a clearance. Mahrez. Away from immediate danger. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fence has got rid of that. Luis gets good distance on it. Elneny.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Arsenal have been finding wins hard to come by on the road. None in their last 5. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Has a goal! Not this time.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Silva. Now it's Aubameyang. He'll have a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rodri plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. And another time! Goal! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danger averted for now. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Sterling. Luis gets rid without sophistication. Sane has set up 1 goal so far. Mahrez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Otamendi. Aguero. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Sané. Sterling. Up to meet it! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now. Stones with the foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any reviews on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Laporte. And here's Aguero. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Laporte plays it out to the flank. That's a look and great leap! Final touch was poor.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Sané. And here's Aguero. Shapes to shoot! And he heaves it forward. Sané battles to win it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Aubameyang. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Otamendi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mare tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Foot in. Aguero. Oh, good interception. And here's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sané. Here's the through ball. Chance! He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Now, where's he looking? Tierney goes on an adventurous run. Stones drives it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Sterling. This could has a pop! They've done it! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Sterling. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chambers goes looking. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crosses in a low one. Mahrez. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's oh, shooting chance! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Silva, good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Trying to get there. Now it's Gundogan. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Zhao, he's having a go.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Tries to locate someone up front. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Laporte. Aubameyang. Rodri with a definite foul there. And here's Aubameyang. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Jesus has a goal! Oh, taken with style. This is... And that's it. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Tryna lose, yeah, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Liverpool are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Has a pop! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Firmino gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's a loose ball.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. Now the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Bernardo Silva. Liverpool are yet to taste defeat at home. Forward it goes. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Bernardo Silva is making his return from injury here. Now it's Sterling. Just the goalkeepers, and the shot! And he's there to clear it. Robertson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Liverpool, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. He's come loose. And he has been fouled there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Timely intervention. And it's Laporte. Aguero. Sterling. It's out for a goal kick. Hoists it high. Firmino gets flagged offside. Firmino created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with...
Has a hit! Could fall kindly. He's delivered all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Adrian did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Over to the left. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Chance! Henderson plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Mane. There's a long ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne, a chance to play it in. Promising, massive leap! Wijnaldum drives it forward. And it's played forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's played him through. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And that has put paid to that. And here's Aguero. Adrian catches it safely. Mane, in solo effort, gave his team a second-half lead in their last game. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open...
Has a pop! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hoists it forward. Salah. Firmino. Mane. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. Aubameyang! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. And this is Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Gundogan. And he's there to hoof it away. Arsenal really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Luis gets good distance on it. Mahrez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Aubameyang. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Laporte. Sterling. De Bruyne. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Sterling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Torreira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Stones plays it forward. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Laporte. Silva. And here's Sterling. Aguero has a hit! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Maitland-Niles. Goalkeeper's ball. Stones drives it forward. De Bruyne. Finds himself eased off the... It's Aguero! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He could be in here. Silva, and the weighted pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Mahrez. And it's Laporte. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Aimed in towards the centre. Sterling, De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Aubameyang. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward pass. Aguero. He spotted the chance! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a great ball. Sterling. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Across the field it goes. Maitland-Niles.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And he's there to hoof it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, great ball! And that has been clubbed away. And it's De Bruyne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. In towards the middle.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no...
Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Silva. Ball through needs to be good here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sterling. El Neni does well there. Alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found his man. He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Chambers. Silva. Rodri was not to be moved. Aubameyang shot at goal! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chambers, a chance! Tries a shot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chance to shoot.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Sterling. Now it's Sané. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.
Take shots while my father's face. Pop a thought.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never want to say they don't care. Fake rage for the chest game clear. I ain't tryna live.
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Laporte, loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's good for it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Sterling. And the finish! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had that put on a plate. De Bruyne. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. And he tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Bernardo Silva. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball is over the line. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Mane. And Mane! Back of the net! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's come through, has a pop! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Otamendi. Oh, great ball! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot! Sterling, shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So now the difference is 3. Jordan Henderson can't get the better of his opposite number. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aguero finds himself offside. Laporte, well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester City are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already... Mohamed Salah! Great save, that was not easy.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Goalkeeper's ball. Otamendi. Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Henderson is onto it and can take it up. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been given away. That has put a stop to that. Aguero gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Firmino. Now shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Rodri tries to clear, and it's Wijnaldum. Liverpool are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for... Shoots! Mane. Another corner then. Battles to win it back. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And here's Sterling. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester City really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stones. Rodri. Stones. Otamendi. Henderson with the slide tackle there. Now it's Aguero. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mane. He could be in here. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wijnaldum sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Chance. He's had a shot. He scores! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance to break. Aguero. Aguero with the cross. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That's not going to make it. Foot in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Here's the through ball. He's one-on-one and the shot! Firmino looking sharp there. Fabinho. Sterling gets it back. And the counter is on. There's no flag. Here comes the corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he
tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Sané. He slid it through. Alisson is there to take. Shaqiri. And there's a long ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Laporte. Aguero has a go! Oh, taken with style! And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked how you feel on your own. Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were safe. Sometimes I see you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see.
¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda no más? 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 ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda no más? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda no más? ¿Qué manda? ¿Qué manda? Normalmente só pongo love, mas no rompimento da mangashi. Por mais que o Vaiola falasse, por muito menos que eu gostasse, mal a perna partiu, se não me acabou por instalar-se. Não compreendida por amigos que na altura ignoraram mais tarde. Agora cortei contato, nem telemóvel, que me nem fax. Quem manda no mais? 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 Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda no mais? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda no mais? Quem manda? Quem manda? Antes com estilo de rua, e lá meu talento flutuará. Dama que nunca recua, a saga agora continuará. Mantém batucadas em estéreo, com critérios, não sou nenhuma imperadora. A agenda agora tá tão cheia, até parece enciclopédia da tragédia. Você crônicas do futuro, com rimas acima da média. Toda informação do futuro, pongo love aqui. Quem manda no mic é a bongo, já disse que todo miongo. Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda? Quem manda no mais? 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 Quem manda no mais?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
It's just a joy to watch with the ball at his feet, Peter. He's capable of taking on entire defences when he's really on song. So the opposition are going to have to keep close tabs on him. He's not just a bag of tricks, though. He's got plenty of end product.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ederson claims it. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a brilliant interception. Dunk gets it away. Aguero. And great leap! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. Brought forward. How does he try from here? Caught offside that time. Laporte, Messi, oh what a ball, goes for goal! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Plays it out to the flank. Chipped through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a beauty. About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi's cross. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Aguero has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Messi decides to play it back. Now it's Messi. Messi and a header! Dunk gets rid without sophistication. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He has a goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's played forward. Sterling. He's had a look. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero has a goal! Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. He brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Stones drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Sterling. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's Mane. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. That's a good ball to find him. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets good distance on it. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne! Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. And the shot! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi has a pop! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort, easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got through. Keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Sterling. Messi. De Bruyne. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aguero has a hit! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Receives it from behind, played into the middle. Stones plays it forward. Sterling gets it back. And it's Laporte. Mane. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi standing over it. Gets up to head it! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dunk plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to drop one in. Surely, he's gone for it! Mane drives it forward. Laporte. And here's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. He's in space and looking for options. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. Messi. Sterling. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.